Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at early silver and some gold Wonder Womans. Most of them came from the same collection. This one here didn't. I got this one off eBay a couple months ago. But anyways, this one is number 30. Picked this one off of a fairly well-known dealer, or at least he's been selling comics for a while. He advertised this one as a straight up very good, no restoration or anything. Unfortunately, when I got it, I did see a little speck of glue on that top staple, and then inside the cover there were some very, very small tape repairs. So I contacted him, asked him to return it, but he offered me like 25 bucks, so I just said, yeah, whatever. Saved me the hassle of going to the post office and returning it. So I don't know. I mean, it's pretty minuscule, but it probably is holding that top staple on. I contemplated trying to scrape it off, but I think I'll probably just leave it. Anyways, moving on. That's definitely the earliest issue, aside from that Sensation Comics 65 that was slab that I showed you guys in a previous video. Up next, though, we have a Wonder Woman number 85. This book is a pretty rare DC. A lot of the books in this was part of the collection that I got a lot of Wonder Womans in. And a lot of times what this guy would do is put a piece of tape over the price, or just on the top corner of a book, and he'd write down a number, and that number represented basically the lower the number, the earlier the book was in his collection. So maybe we'll come across another one, but that's kind of how that went down. So anyways, just a cool early issue. Picked up a lot of them in the 80 to 100 range, which is pretty good range. Issue number, I mean. Like here's a couple 89, or, oh sorry, 87 comes first. Here's an 87 and 89. I picked up another one of these, 89s. I think I got on eBay too, but these are both from that collection. Some of these books have a pretty strong smell, but other than that, you're just solid lower grade copies. These ones don't have that price covered up. There's that. This is one of my favorite covers of the run. Just love the black and red coloring. This is Wonder Woman number 88. I think last year or a year and a half ago, I opened up another one of these in an unboxing video. I stopped making those mail time videos. It's just easier for me to go over the books after I open them up, especially if something goes wrong and there's damage or something like that. But anyways, love this cover. Oh, there's my other 89. Sorry, I got these out of order a little bit. Let me pull that one over here. And we'll put 88 first. Excuse me. Up next is number 90. Then we have 91. Now there's another defect on some of these books, and these are original owner books too, by the way. Unfortunately not like super high grade or anything. Well, I guess they're not, well, they were original owner, so I bought them from the guy that bought them from the original owner. But some of these books have like a bookworm going through them. These ones look pretty clean. So this was 90, 91, here's 92. Yeah, these early Wonder Womans have just, you know, exploded in value since last year's movie. Here's number 93. I picked one of these up online. I love underwater covers. I don't know why. Especially if there's a shark on them. After that, we have a very low grade copy of 94. This one has lots of staining and stuff. Then we have another beautiful cover, just colors really pop on it. Number 95, with the atomic explosion in the background, and then she's protecting the man. This is probably my favorite cover of that I've shown so far. I don't know if it's my favorite of the run, but it's definitely up there. Beautiful. After that is probably one of the more high-grade issues I have from the run. This is number 97. This is a beautiful, beautiful book. It just has that dust shadow on the cover that kind of detracts from the overall eye appeal of it. And then this tiny missing piece right there. But other than that, it's very sharp. And it's a cool cover too. Up next we have the Origin issue. I think this is number 105. Definitely one of the more expensive issues of the run. Harder to find. Looks like somebody cut out the price. I think the issue number was cut out too. But yeah, I always recognize this one, just the big bird on the cover. The eagle of space. But yeah, I think it's a retelling of the Origin. Or a new Origin. So, key book. Oh, you'll probably notice I didn't get a copy of, I think it's number 98, which is another Origin story or something. That's like the really crazy expensive one. You know, this one's probably worth maybe $200 or something, but that one in good is like $1,000. Unfortunately, that one was not in the collection, or maybe it's sold beforehand, unfortunately, but at least I got this one though. After that is a number 116. I like this cover, just a cool little spider cover. Little bit of underwater action here, but it's kind of cool. You have terrestrial spider and then the mer boy on the cover. It's the Wonder Girl story. That's really cool. I actually have 2 or 3 of these copies, this issue, so I like it so much. Up next is another cover theme that I like for some reason, just winter covers. I don't know, maybe it's because they're like white and that's not a main theme color that's usually used. This one also has a cool date stamp here. I think that's September 29th, 1960. Yep. This one's pretty solid copy as well. And what is the merman guy doing way up on a mountain like that? I don't know. Should probably read this story. Up next is number 119. Another Wonder Girl story with Merboy. Lots of aquatic adventures. Then we have another cover that I really like. Number 121 with the Island Eater. Just makes you want to read that story. After that, we move back to Wonder Woman. It's the main, or grown up now. Well, there is a Wonder Girl story. But anyways, cool little double Wonder Woman skyscraper cover here. Just a few more. Lay some out here. Here's 132. This one's pretty solid too, probably like a 6.0 or so. This one's decently solid too. It's just got that dust shadow again. This one also has a date stamp on it, June 28th, 1962. Robot Wonder Woman on that cover. Actually, I did find I didn't include it in this batch, but I actually bought a Wonder Woman comic with my birth date on it. Not the year, but it had the correct month and day. And I've never seen that before with my specific birth date. So that one was a keeper. Put it away, locked it away. So after that, 2 more books. Now these did not come from the collection. These are just different books that I got in an online lot. We have 171 and 177. Just another cool little aquatic cover here. And then I like the, facing off of Wonder Woman and Supergirl. And this one also has a date stamp too. So anyways, that's it for this little small collection of Wonder Womans. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.